Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more Fire Emblem Engage. So last time we did chapter 17, we defeated, or we fought, a lot of bosses, right? It was 6 enemies, it was 6 bosses. It was very hard. The battle was very long as well, right? And thank God we survived, we finished it, and no one died, as usual. So yes, let's continue. Let's do chapter 18 today. The world map. The Cold Voyage.
Vale gave the Ring of the Holy Night to the Divine Dragon.
Apologies, my lord.
The Ring of Azure Twins lost as well. Twice my 4 hounds failed me. You do understand the gravity of all this.
Yes.
And Vale?
Still in a deep slumber. No matter how much I amplify her draconic impulses, she won't awaken.
She refuses her true nature. In that case, take this.
What is it?
An enchanted helmet. It will strengthen the spell you cast on her. My power with your spell will correct what is wrong with Vale.
I see.
Keep it safe. Use it when the time is right.
Of course. As you will it. There is something else I would like to discuss.
What?
Pardon me, Lord Sombron, but Lady Vale is your only child, correct?
My only living child?
Yes.
That is correct.
Of course. I was speaking from fear, not fact. Forgive me.
Why ask such a thing?
Wait, does she think that she's a child of Sombron?
Vale believes one of her siblings is alive. I thought it best to raise with you. She spoke of an unbroken dragonstone.
Okay.
But she must be mistaken. We both know the truth. Your children were killed in the war 1,000 years ago, all but Vale. I remember one who stood above the rest, with hair and eyes like fire. What was the name again? Something like...
Oh, it's the one we saw in the vision in the beginning, right? Yeah, the one that looked like us.
Zephyr.
My lord.
I do not remember all my children's names or faces, but that one I killed myself.
Yes.
Moments later, I was imprisoned. Did you collect the body?
I did not.
Then I rescind what I said. The answer is no. And if you find that offspring, bring me a corpse this time.
Yes, Lord Sombron. As you wish.
Thanks for arranging this ship for us, Alfred.
Thank my mother, not me. When I said we were headed to Elusia, she got one of the fleet's finest lined up.
How was everything at the capital?
Well enough. There haven't been any attacks since we left for Brodia.
What a relief.
I told Mother what the other side's been up to, how they're after sovereign blood. She was shocked, of course, to hear about King Morian and King Hyacinth.
Understandably so.
As for the destruction at Flora Port, the royal family will spare no expense on aid, though it may be years before the harbor is returned to its original beauty.
We must defeat the Fell Dragon so that such horrors never happen again.
What's our plan? When we arrive, do we head straight for Elusia Castle?
First, we should try to learn what we can from the Elusian people. Rings or no rings, if we don't know what we're up against, we could lose everything. Besides, there's something I need to find out.
And what's that?
Whether Vale is all right.
From our vantage, the hounds certainly didn't seem pleased.
They may attempt to erase her personality. If anyone can do it, that woman can.
I know Vale killed my mother. Nothing we've learned changes that. But I can't help but worry about her. I hope she's not hurt.
Yes, I suppose she's a victim in this too. And she did risk her neck to give us the ring.
Or it was all an act and she's just gaining our trust to stab us in the back. Again.
That's worth considering. We don't know enough to rule anything out.
Still, I want to trust her.
Divine One, excuse me. 2 ships flying Elusian colors approach from ahead.
Any sign of the hounds?
None. However, it appears the enemy intends to attack us.
Then we've got no choice but to fight them on the water. Prepare for battle, everyone.
Okay, it's time. Another battle. Alright, how do we do this? What is this? Magic artillery. Ooh, there are chests here. So we got 2 chests. Who's the main enemy though? There's no main enemy? Okay. Defeat Abim. Who's Abim? Okay, unit selection. Is this the good ones? Camilla. You can bring Camilla. I haven't brought... Honestly, I want to level up like Diamant. Where's Diamant? Wait, is he here? Where is he? Yeah, like Diamant, I want to level him up. He's still level 1. Like, I want to do my skirmishes with him to make him much more stronger. And Timera as well. Both of them. Yeah. I'll work on them. But for now, I guess this is a good... Yeah, this is good. Same units from last time, I suppose. They're the strongest one that we have, I mean. Yeah, that's it. Wait, who's that? Seedal. Okay. Seedal, maybe. I'm not sure yet. So there are a lot of bowmen and spearmen on this side. This side armored units. Where's okay, Yunaka there. Alright, let's do it. Yes.
We're fighting on 2 fronts. Good news is, the ship's got flame cannons that'll set fires and slow down the enemy. Be careful though. Wouldn't want our allies to get caught in the blaze.
So how do we use it? Flame cannon by placing a unit on it and selecting fire. Can it reduce HP below 1? I mean, that's obvious.
Since the king's death, my country has become something unrecognizable. Elusia's armies serve Elusia no longer, but the hounds. Is this truly what I meant to do?
So is that a recruitable character?
I can fight.
I think he's a recruitable character though. I don't know.
'Tis I.
Alchemist? Fire. No, go here. These guys, yeah, this one's. Oh, we can only attack from this. Okay. So here.
I'm at 100%.
Go forward, sir. You can do it. Okay, let's hold off a little bit for now. Let's see what happens with our other units.
Ready and able.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Say the word.
There are a lot of sword guys here, though. Can we? Or do we do it?
For you,
with Alfred,
anything.
I mean? Yeah, we got Sigurd back. He might die though. We'll just return if ever. See? They're targeting me already.
Death does not frighten me. I know my wife awaits me on the other side.
Oh yeah, he's gonna die. Alfred, gotta go back. Yeah. Skip all of that. What is that? Oh, the boat.
Here until the end.
No, let's go back, of course. But I think it's much better if we just go, let them come to us, right? Yeah. It's quite dangerous.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, let them come to us, I suppose. Let them come here.
I don't play nice.
153.
My goodness, how awful.
Eat it. That was really strong. Oh yeah, they're coming closer now. They're coming closer.
I've got this.
This thing doesn't really do anything for, I guess, the armored units, right? Yeah.
Fine by me.
Now where's Yunaka though? You gonna one-shot that? Come on, man. What's wrong with you?
Nothing left of you.
Then one-shot that guy as well. 50%. 42%. Do it.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Now here, they're axe guys here. But they're weak against swords.
What you got? I'm honored.
How far can this guy go? He can go here. Here's the longest one he can go, or farthest away.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, so we'll play
Right away.
like we did last time, right? Very, very steady. Hell yeah. Alright, let's play safe. Oh, there's enemies here. I didn't notice. There are enemies there. And it's a sword unit though.
Emblem Engage!
Let them come, let them come. Speedwing. Okay, hopefully nothing happens next. Grasping Void. Oh my god, no!
I hope that I was able to protect.
Okay, Alcris dies. Yeah, a lot of 2 units dies. We're gonna have to go far back now. Far, far back. Yeah, so basically when we began.
I will not lose.
We cannot play passive here. We need to move.
Quick change!
We need to move,
I had
yeah.
to stop you.
This bowmen are a problem again, just like last time.
Rest now.
Okay, where's Hortensia? Let's not fire that.
Let's go together!
Yeah.
There!
Finished?
So we have Alir on that side. How do we do this though? I think she can't deal with that enemies though, right?
What good
Okay, so
fortune.
Saline earlier didn't get hit, now she gets hit. Do we heal here or what? Or we protect her? $38. If he tries to hit me, we're dead. Right? And if this guy shoots... Okay, let's play like this. Okay. Please. Speedwing.
Don't think so!
Grasping Void. $16. These guys cannot really do anything to me. It's just the chain attacks is gonna hit us. Yeah, more or less. Okay, they're advancing in this side.
Our bonds are far stronger than destiny.
Okay, these guys cannot touch her.
Adieu.
Adieu.
Serves you right.
Okay, let's kill this cannon guy.
He saved me.
We will not reach him, but we will get close
With
this turn.
elegance.
Take this then. Okay, so for these two, we want them to come here. So they got a silver sword, a silver sword. So safest place is this middle ground. But I don't want to go there for now. We can survive this. Yeah, we can survive this. I mean the mages.
I am guided by the emblems.
We have a stone, so we will survive this attack. So this is a beam, okay. Pretty straightforward. Enemies here as well. Okay, let's not move. Maybe we can move like this, yeah. Our units are gonna get caught though. Okay, like this. A dragon firing a cannon. Oh, and miss on that other guy. Okay. Miss.
Oh, I lost.
My God. I did not expect them to attack like that. Hey, of course we gotta return Hortensia dead. Okay, we gotta kill this guy. This one we gotta kill. Yeah.
I had to stop you.
No apologies.
Okay, now can you come? You can still come here. But he's not gonna deal that much damage though. That's the thing. But let's play it safe, yeah. Can he come here? Or next to Hortensia? Can still come here. How about the other side? You can still come here. Fine, we will protect you with everyone. Alright, let's kill him there. Without Kristen.
I'm still alive? Huh.
It's 100% hit. It will hit anyways.
I will protect everyone.
Critical. Kill him. Yes.
Finished?
Too easy, huh?
Okay, problem here is we're still getting damaged though. Yeah. So, what we need to do is... They can really move
I'll manage.
though. We need to back off a little bit here. Yeah, we need to back off. The play is we need to back off. Yes. Okay, at least here. Yeah, at least here. Then we can fire and then we can use Ram to heal us. Yes. Missed them though, most of them. Okay, the axes can move though, that's the thing. Strong against lances. How about this side? Can they move to the side?
Retribution is due.
Oh yeah, we can move. We can go back though. Yeah, we can go back. After we kill this guy. Yeah, we can go back. I forgot.
You were a good fight.
Then go back.
Thank you.
This one, we gotta heal. Yeah.
I'll cut you down to size. Our bonds are far stronger than destiny.
So for Alcrest, we need to return. Team right here. Let's bait this other guys here. Now we need to move to the other side for now. Yes.
Death does not frighten me. I know my wife awaits me on the other side.
1%. 1% hit. If that actually hit me, I would rage. You will not hit me, sir. 18%. $51. Wow. Okay. I wanted this. I wanted this attack. Oh! Oh no, we're gonna die. The other one, the other flyer. Okay, thank God. Oh my God, thank God. Okay, I thought I was gonna die there.
All right.
Can we talk? We can talk to him though.
You aren't fighting?
I suppose I should. Yet I find myself reluctant to spill blood for this broken nation. Look at me, saying such a thing to my foe. I must be going senile.
Why don't you join me? I'm the Divine Dragon. My army is working to defeat the Fell Dragon and take back Elusia.
The Divine Dragon?
I know you're devoted to the Fell Dragon, but I am allied with Princess Ivy, if that helps.
Princess Ivy is alive. As far as I'm concerned, where she stands, there lies Elusia. My devotion has always been to the royal family itself. Please, take me with you.
Of course. Thank you.
Linden, long ago, I served as a royal soldier. I may be getting on in years, but with my magic, I can still open these soldiers' eyes to the truth.
Okay, we got him.
Very interesting.
This guy here, big problem. Need to engage. No! Oh my God, I thought I nearly clicked the wait button there. How about normal attack only? Normal attack will work. Okay.
I will protect you.
Send it home. We gotta protect our friend. Luna.
I had no choice but to win.
Plus 5 damage. Can you not destroy this guy? It missed a couple of my allies.
I just spotted a rare bug.
That might make a couple allies, couple enemies, I mean. Okay, so this guy, he's not gonna move still. Use mend. Elixir? I'll try to bait him, I suppose. You go back here, you might die, actually. Yunaka? Oh, he's attacking that other guy. Linden, I mean. Oh, attack!
You looking down on me?
Critical!
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Alcrest? No. Oh, reinforcements are here.
Please, don't worry.
Your orders?
Order, kill that.
Now for my next experiment.
Problem is on the left side now. Yeah.
Who's next?
Can Yunaka Penet? Can Penet survive those attacks though?
Ow!
Oh my god, I'm out of elixirs now. We're kind of screwed here.
My will is firm.
No, the only guy who can attack us is... Okay, two of them can attack us. The heal is so low though. Hortensia? Hortensia's high heal. Problem is this guy will reach Hortensia though and kill her.
I'm sorry you're stuck with me. Now I have you. A good wind. Okay, I think I made a big mistake here though. Where can we go?
I didn't put allies with Penet.
Thank you.
Okay, maybe she can survive this now. Maybe. Hopefully.
Here's gonna... Nailed it.
Nailed it. It's okay, you cannot hit me anyways.
And they lived happily ever after.
The end. Okay, so we're good on this. We have a lot of reinforcements on that side. Okay, survive, Bennett, survive. No! Okay. So far, so good. Oh my god. Hortensia died. You gotta go
Run
back.
while you can.
Why? Always. She died. The spot where I went to. Place she died. Silver Lance, you cannot attack me or anything. I just go here, yeah. Everything's gonna be okay now, I suppose.
Don't stand in my way.
Allow me!
Another kill for me.
Honestly, these guys will dodge. We'll just go here. Let our allies deal with them, I suppose.
Yeah, no problem.
I want to attack, but I gotta heal first. Yes. Might be scary. 18, 12. Okay, you do it.
I will atone.
Okay, we need to get this treasure later. But let's heal first. Oh no, we don't have any heal with her. Okay, this guy can reach. We gotta go back here. Yeah. I'm not gonna take any chances. Do it again. Again. Level 20 Yunaka. Oh, it's her already.
I have my orders. You will not survive this battle.
I didn't even notice it was her.
This ends now.
Nice.
I am guided by the emblems.
That was easy. Instantly broke her. Okay, so we gotta deal with these enemies here. Because they're coming closer now.
Of course. Better to act than to worry.
Yes. I don't think we'll die though in one shot here. And we have high Abu for sailing. She can survive this.
All flowers eventually wilt.
%. Oh, you actually hit me though.
Let's have some fun.
Big mistake attacking Pinit. Alright, let's get this first before we forget. Yes. Second seal. Oh my god, it's useless. We don't need that anymore.
Strong.
We did it. Yes. Quite straightforward this
I
time.
deserve no less.
Compared to the boss's last chapter, right? This was much easier. 9 turns only to win. I think like we have some stages that's gonna be like super hard, right? For example, the last one, chapter 17, right? And then we had the back-to-back chapters when we were trying to save King Morion, right? So yeah, there are some chapters that's kind of like, how do I put this? Very or extremely hard. And then we have chapters like this. Let's say like filler chapters, I suppose, right? Not that strong enemies. Because yeah, she was so very easy. It was just the enemies were many, again, as usual. And then our units that are very squishy, it dies instantly. But other than that, very nice clear. Very easy clear, I mean. Okay, no dialogue even? I mean, no dialogue. Like, sometimes after the battle, we have a dialogue before we go to this place. Right, and now... No, it was instant. We are here already. Maybe after this, when we go back to Somniel, we'll have some dialogue. Give me some silver. Steel. 1 silver. Rice. Okay, let's go back.
Elusia is in sight.
So, I've returned.
Are you all right?
Whatever has become of Elusia, I'll still do what I must. Give Port is a little farther north. I suggest sailing there.
Understood.
It's near the castle and the cathedral, so we should be able to gather intel there. I will inform the others of our destination.
Marth, Celica, Micaiah, Roy. We've returned without you, but we'll get you back this time. Just hang on.
Elusia. A return then to the land where we were separated from our fellow emblems.
If reunited, we can at last grant the power we offer once every 1,000 years.
We should discuss our other option. That is, the far greater power only we know about.
Yes, of course. The miracle. We could use that power at long last. I would suggest Lumera.
I don't like this idea. We shouldn't perform the miracle. We have to think of the future.
I agree. The whole future. We can't favor anyone with it now.
Favor someone? We're talking about Lumera. We can prevent a tragedy.
Please. Those of us who were scattered in other lands are still learning all that's happened.
Some of us were at her castle. Some were not. It's natural to see things differently. So, we are not all in agreement. At least at present.
Using our power every 1,000 years is one thing. The miracle. We've never used it before. Never in all of existence.
The cost of doing so is not small. Perhaps we should never, ever use it. Of course, we are not all here. What might the others think? What might they decide?
Okay, time to check out the bonds. Not that one. This one. That's very, very short. Support only.
Let's see. This herb should be dried and then restored with water when it's time to ingest. This moss can be dried and powdered, and it is consumed to treat stomachache. I think that's it. And of course, these leaves make a very interesting tea when brewed.
Princess Saline? Are you writing something?
Ah, hello, Lapis. I was just recording the wisdom you shared with me thus far in this journal. I thought you might read it over and let me know if I missed any details.
I'd be glad to, but I have to ask, why are you doing this?
Preparing for the worst, I suppose.
What do you mean? There's no shortage of food or medicine in the stockpile.
Oh, not for us. For my people.
Why would they need to know all this?
Firene is a fertile nation, but I cannot rely on that being true forever. Any number of events could despoil the land. If that happens, I think the knowledge you've imparted could prove useful.
I didn't realize you had such grand plans for the information I was sharing.
I don't intend to wring you dry by any means. I shall interview others as well. You have your own duties that demand your time, so I'll try not to impose too much.
No, it's all right. I'm glad to help however I can. Please, impose to your heart's content. If the skills I use to survive in a barren land can come to good use, well, I'm happy to share them.
Thank you, Lapis. But, I thought that you learned all this from friends.
I'm sorry. I've been lying to you. These are all things I learned firsthand.
Truly? Don't apologize then. First-hand experience is much more valuable to me. Thank you for your honesty. Your cooperation in this matter means a great deal to me, Lapis.
Thank you, Princess Saline. I'm happy to be of service to you and your people.
Princess Saline, Lapis, and Alchrist.
Lapis? I want to apologize for making that vow the other day.
Oh, but Prince Alchrist, please, don't worry about it. I should apologize for trying to tell you what you're allowed to say.
You did nothing wrong. It was my mistake. I didn't consider how my words would make you feel. However, there is one thing I'll stand by. I really do think that you're an amazing person, Lapis.
That's not... I'm really not that amazing.
You are. I know that you are. I know that you always send part of your pay back home to support your family. I also know you spend your free time subduing dangerous beasts that enter the area.
How did you find out about...
You're so much more valuable to this world than I am, Lapis. That's why
That's why you keep saying that you should be protecting me. Oh, Prince Alchrist. You have no idea. It breaks my heart to hear you talk like this. I'm sorry. I have to go.
Wow. I really am useless. I can't even let a close retainer know how much I appreciate her without upsetting her. I'm unfit to be anyone's master.
She left. Penet Marine Yunaka.
Hey, what's the scuttlebutt?
The what?
You know, our singing practice the other day. Were there any complaints?
Ah, no reason to fret. I have heard nary an ill word.
Phew. I was worried about that. Wait, no. This is all wrong.
What do you mean?
Singing quietly so nobody calls us names? Surely we can aim higher than that. There's no escaping it. We have to get better at singing.
Yes, quite right. To hide our voices in shame. We sully the good name Tamara. If the boss learned of this, she would weep with embarrassment.
No. I couldn't live with myself if I made the princess cry.
Nor I. The question is, how to improve.
Maybe we should ask the princess for advice.
You think so?
But this time, we get serious feedback. None of that unique wolf dung.
A grand idea. By all means, let us press for the full, unvarnished truth.
Okay, let's go Yunaka then.
Yunaka, I cannot help but wonder about your past. I understand wanting to preserve some secrecy, but please, tell me a little about it, won't you?
Okay, my parents abandoned me when I was small. After that, growing up was anything but easy. I don't like thinking about it, and I like talking about it even less.
I am so sorry. I know well the pain of being neglected by one's parents.
You too? Really?
Alas, yes. My father was a hopeless drunk. My mother was always out partying. Who knew that we hailed from such similar backgrounds?
I wouldn't have guessed, but it's reassuring in a way. Maybe I feel a little less alone. Bandits, incoming on our position. I count 9, no, 10.
Thought they could get the jump on us, eh? We'll show them. Listen up, pinheads! If I was you, I'd think twice about messing with me and her. One more step, and we'll turn your intestines into outtestines! Got it?
We're not here to kill anyone. But if you're here to be killed, well, my hands are tied.
These three are my favorite characters, Penet, Marin, and Yunaka. I don't know why, but yeah, they can be a trio. Very nice trio. Chloe?
What's wrong, Princess Hortensia?
Yeah, I get it now. You've got a whole other kind of charm.
I do?
Yeah. It's like an aura of sophistication. Maturity. Like you could be anyone's mom. I like that. I want it. I've already mastered cuteness. I need to add to my repertoire. I mean, I'm sure I'll develop an aura of maternal sophistication as I get older, but why should I have to wait? You have it now, so I should have it now too.
I guess so.
I'm glad you agree, Chloe, because I demand you accompany me. For observation. Once I see how it's done, I'll be able to learn the technique myself.
I'm not sure that's how it works, but okay. I'm honored if someone as cute as you thinks I'm sophisticated, though.
Excellent! Wait, really? You don't mind that I just up and demanded this out of the blue?
Oh no, I don't mind at all. It's all part of your cuteness.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. How do you do that?
Ivy. Sisters. The sisters, I mean.
Hortensia,
Something on your mind, Ivy? Or are you just here to admire my pretty face?
I'm just happy. We've been through so much, but we're finally together again. You're my only family now. I want you to know that you are important to me.
Guess it's a relief to hear a half-sister counts as family.
That has never mattered to me. I have always thought of you as my sister, and you are all the family I need.
Yeah, well, no need to make it awkward. But I feel the same way, so thanks.
You have your mother's smile. In fact, you seem to resemble her more and more each day.
You think so? I'm flattered. I'm really glad. It's only thanks to her I get to call you my sister in the first place. I don't mean to dig all that up. I'm not holding a grudge or anything.
I know. Even so, it is because of my mother that you...
Oh, you know what? I just remembered something I gotta do somewhere. Sorry, Ivy. Talk later.
I'm sorry, Hortensia.
Hortensia. Yunaka and Citri. Oh, the last one. Okay, this is the last one for them.
All right, Yunaka. We're alone. Finish your story.
All right. The girl does as she's told, as she's trained to do. Killing is just a job to her, not personal. Until one day, when the assassin who raised her falls ill. His disease is incurable. He has little time left, so he tells the girl the real reason he took her in was to set her up to succeed him. And then, offering all the money they'd earned together as payment, he gives her one last job.
No.
She feels mostly scorn for him, but she also knows that, without him, she wouldn't be alive. So she honors his last wish. She puts him down. After that, Larimar gives up murder for hire. Tries to move on with her life. She changes her name to Yunaka, and that's it. Here she is, being someone new.
I see.
Now, about the meeting with the Brodian brass.
Right. I'm still suspicious of your intentions.
I was laying the groundwork for a project.
What kind of project?
Truth is, I've been wanting to set up a fund to help underprivileged kids. That meeting was going to be the start. I was planning to propose the idea there.
Oh, so that's why you've been asking so many people about the Brodian Assembly.
Exactly. My goal is to do all I can to make sure no kid has to go through what I went through.
I've been a vicious fool.
What? No way. You were right to be suspicious. That didn't bug me.
Yunaka, please allow me to help you establish that fund. Consider it the start of my apology.
Wait, really?
As this war rages on, the number of children who have lost parents grows and grows. Protea's heart is breaking. Many of our nobles have been searching for ways to help. Please, let me share my connections. I acted in bad faith, and I must atone for that mistake.
No, you've got nothing to atone for. Seriously, I'm nothing but grateful.
I'm relieved to hear that. You're trying to do a wonderful thing here. I will ensure that you find success. You and I have a long working relationship ahead of us. I look forward to it.
Yeah, we do. And I promise you, I'll never forget this kindness.
We did it. Rank A. So let's check. Who can we? Sage Louis. No. I have some master seals. We can get him up now. So what is good for him though? Great Knight or General? General, he's gonna be like super tanky still. Or Great Knight, he's gonna be like Vander, right? So General or Vander? He can move much faster if he's like Vander though. But I guess we'll make him General. Yeah. He's a really solid front line unit. Lance armor to General. Okay. Who else can go up? Some of them are already Advance. Okay, how about you? Can you? No. I mean level 40. 21. How about you, Naka, right? But let me check my other units first. Citrine. We'll just change her classes. Yeah, I just want to see them. How their outfits are gonna be like. Wow, look at her. She got a cape now. User Paladin. Black and white armor? Is it good though? It's okay, I guess. Etier sniper. How about where's Yunaka? 21. We need to reach 21. Okay. So yes, we will end our episode there for today. So pretty easy chapter today. Yes, thank God after those very hard chapters we've been through this past 3 episodes, I suppose, right? So we're still gonna continue the main story next time. We're gonna get more emblems, right? They mentioned it earlier, so that's gonna be nice. So yes, we're gonna continue this and do more of Fire Emblem Engage in the next one. So I'll just see you then, guys. Bye bye.